My name is Mara Dilshad Ahmed and I am a student of class 9th, and this is my first step into the journey of speaking about the issues that are shaping our world. I don't want to speak to merely to be heard. I want to speak about the voices that have been prevented from being heard. And today I'm going to talk about something that should never become controversial: a girl's right to education. Because education is not something reserved for boys, it is not a luxury. It is a human fundamental right, and every human being, no matter from which gender they belong, no matter from which caste they belong, and no matter from which country they belong, all of them deserve education because it is a human right. But today, when we look into the pages of Afghanistan, we got to see a very sad thing there. According to UNESCO latest 2026 update, an estimated number of 2.4 million girls, think about the number for a moment, 2.4 million girls have been denied from secondary and higher education. 2.4 million. 2.4 million is just like 2.4 million individuals, 2.4 million dreams, and 2.4 million people who deserves education but they cannot because of restrictions. And according to UNESCO, I have read that if these restrictions continued by 2030, 4 million people have been completely gone denied from education. And this is a very sad thing, I guess. Afghanistan is good in their country development from last years. They are developing their country. It's such a good thing. But if you are not educating girls and women there, so your country will can never develop fully because education is really important there, especially in girls. Imagine being told that your education has an age limit. Imagine that you want to become a doctor, you want to become a scientist, you want to achieve big things in life, but then somebody came and tell you that you cannot do it more further. There are so many girls like this in Afghanistan. And this is a very heartbreaking thing because girls there want to study, they want to educate themselves, they want to make their career, but because of the restriction they couldn't, and this is sad. But we had to make a issue. The government there had to make a rule like if girls want education, they can educate themselves in a little bit restrictions, but they can educate themselves. They need freedom and education there. Two basic things that girls need there. But they can. They need to change their rule. I am going to tell you something that is so heartbreaking. When we have talked about it, 2.4 million girls have gone from education. Those girls can become a pioneer scientist, they can become a pioneer doctor, they can become a pioneer engineer, they can become even a good leader, but they can't. And we need to change this. We need to talk about girls' education, we need to talk about girls who cannot study, and we need to raise our voice for that. Thank you for listening my voice. This is my first video and I hope that you have liked it, you have show your support here. And I'm going to tell you a very good thing here. My father, Mr. Haji Dilshad Ahmed Q, is a big political leader in Uttar Pradesh. And he used to talk about Indian political issues, but me, as his daughter, I am going to speak about global issues. I am going to speak about the people who have done a lot of things for the history, but people have forgotten their names and things that you never heard. I am going to make such incredible videos, and for listening and watching my videos, you need to do one thing. You need to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much.
Good luck, Mara, for good future.
Thank you.